Be prepared. This week is not normal. Something truly bizarre is about to happen, and it's targeting you. This week is out of control. The fourth week of January is usually that overlooked, nothing really happens here moment in the year. But not this time. This time, the cosmos has decided to flip the script. We're talking bizarre, spiritually charged events stacking up like a deck of wild cards, and it's all about to kick off. But here's the thing. Most of these jaw-dropping events are all crammed into a single day, tomorrow. This isn't just a random blip in the sky. This is intentional. Something this rare, this orchestrated, doesn't just happen by accident. Tomorrow, the universe is pulling out all the stops, and you need to be ready. If you're even remotely spiritually attuned, tomorrow is a day you do not want to ignore. We're about to witness many events, which include what may just be a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Stick with me because this week is far from ordinary. Isn't it funny how all of this was placed? Almost everything important this week is happening on one single day, January 21st. Think about that. What are the odds? It's like the universe has circled this day on the calendar and said, this is the moment. And leading the charge? The moon. Tomorrow, the moon becomes the central player in this cosmic drama. It's not just there, passively glowing in the sky. It's driving these events, acting as the connector, the amplifier, and the guide. And while tomorrow holds the spotlight, it's not the whole story. The events happening this week will ripple outward, touching the days ahead in ways you can't yet imagine. Stay with me, because once we dive into what's really happening tomorrow, you'll understand why this week is unlike anything you've ever seen. 6 planets, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Venus, and Saturn, all aligning in a way that feels almost too perfect to be real. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence, not merely because of its rarity, but because it unfolds in this moment, in a year already brimming with heightened spiritual energy, amplifying the effects of this powerful alignment. Starting tomorrow, January 21st, these celestial giants will begin their month-long dance, creating a unique alignment that astronomers and spiritual seekers alike have been buzzing about. But here's the twist. This isn't just about the planets. The moon, our closest companion in the cosmos, is the key. It's not just a passive observer in this alignment. It's a conduit. It's as if the moon is pulling these planetary vibrations straight down to us. This isn't just the cosmos putting on a show, it's the universe sending a message. What does this mean for us? The truth is, we don't know exactly. Alignments like these are incredibly rare, and their effects often ripple through us in ways we only understand later. You might feel a shift, an inner stirring, a sense of unease, or even a sudden burst of clarity. Or it might show up in the world around you, unexpected events, synchronicities, or a collective shift in energy. This is a moment to be thankful. Think about it. You're here, alive, witnessing something so extraordinary that it defies ordinary explanation. Tomorrow could be the start of something monumental, something we'll look back on and say, that's when it all began. So tonight, take a moment. Reflect. Look up at the sky. As this alignment begins, stay open. Open to what the universe might reveal. Open to the possibility that this is the beginning of something truly transformative. The alignment is rare, but your presence in this moment, that's priceless. Tomorrow, the moon drifts farther from us than it has all month, and with it, you might feel yourself pulling away too. As the moon reaches apogee, its farthest point from Earth, a sense of distance might settle in, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. This isn't just a cosmic quirk, it's a signal. If you've been feeling a little detached, like the world is happening around you, but you're not quite part of it, you're not alone. And here's the key. This isn't a punishment. The moon's message here isn't about isolation for the sake of loneliness. It's about giving you the space to breathe, reflect, and recalibrate. Think of it as a cosmic retreat, a moment where you're being asked to step back and tune into what's happening within you. Sometimes, the universe speaks loudest when we're quiet enough to listen. In the hustle of life, we forget the importance of solitude, of pulling back just enough to see the bigger picture. Tomorrow, as the moon pulls away, take this as an opportunity to do the same. Journal, meditate, or simply sit with your thoughts. This isn't about doing, it's about being. Because what comes next, it's big, and you'll need this clarity, this grounded energy, to meet it head on. The moon's distance isn't a loss, it's a gift. Use it. The universe isn't just moving pieces, it's setting the stage for something bigger, and you're standing right in the middle of it. But here's what makes this week even more critical. It's the week before the final week of the month. This upcoming final week that I'm talking about isn't a complete one. It's missing just a single day. But don't let that fool you. This week we're on right now is different. Think of it as the calm before the storm. Or better yet, the moment when everything shifts in preparation for what's to come. This is the build-up, the turning point before we cross into the grand finale of January. With the moon at the heart of it all, the energy in the air feels intentional, deliberate. Okay, so not everything happens tomorrow. What's coming on the 25th might just be the most powerful moment of all. While tomorrow will be packed with cosmic fireworks, the lunar occultation of Antares on the 25th is quietly waiting to shake things up in ways most people won't even notice. Antares, the heart of the Scorpion, is one of the brightest and most enigmatic stars in the night sky, a symbol of courage, transformation, and letting go of fear. As the moon aligns with Antares, it's like the universe is handing you a cosmic nudge, a reminder that the things you're clinging to, the doubts, the fears, the old narratives, don't have to define you anymore. The energy of Antares is bold, it's fierce, and on the 25th, it's asking you to match it. This event may not come with flashy signs or overwhelming emotions, but pay attention. You might notice a subtle shift, an urge to clear out the clutter in your mind, or the courage to take that first step you've been hesitating on. Here's the thing, this isn't about instant change. It's about planting the seeds for something greater. The alignment with Antares is a cosmic reset button, urging you to embrace a new chapter. So don't overlook the 25th. Yes, tomorrow's energy will set everything into motion, but by the 25th, you'll start to feel the pieces falling into place. Mark your calendar, because while the rest of the world sleeps on this moment, you'll be the one awake, ready, and aligned. Let go, embrace the shift. The 25th is your moment to rise. This week's celestial lineup isn't just an abstract concept. It's something you're likely to feel in your own body, starting with your sleep. The combination of tomorrow's 6-planet alignment, the moon's movements, and its occultations of 2 major stars is shaking up the energy field around us. And one of the first ways we experience that? Restlessness. Expect interrupted sleep, waking up at 2 a.m. for no apparent reason, unable to shake the feeling that something's off. Or vivid, almost cinematic dreams that seem like messages from another world. When the universe shifts, we feel it first in the quiet hours of the night. If this is happening to you, don't panic. It's a signal that your energy is recalibrating, that you're aligning with the shifts happening above. Keep a journal by your bed. Write down those bizarre dreams or the thoughts that strike you in the middle of the night. They might carry insights you'll need later. Sleep disturbances aren't just annoying, they're clues. This week is offering us not one, but 2 lunar occultations, Spica on the 21st and Antares on the 25th. Now, here's what's fascinating. These aren't just any stars. Spica represents clarity and order, while Antares embodies courage and transformation. Both are beacons of spiritual energy. Yet this week, the moon will momentarily hide them both from our view, almost as if it's choreographed to make us pause and reflect. Why does this matter? Because these moments, where light is temporarily obscured, are mirrors for our inner world. The moon's shadow over Spica and Antares symbolizes the times when our own clarity feels hidden, and when our courage to move forward falters. It's as if the universe is saying, "You've been looking outside for too long. Now, turn inward." When the stars disappear, the answers don't vanish. They just move inside you. Let's start with Spica. This star has long been associated with wisdom, harvest, and the culmination of efforts. When the moon veils Spica, it's a cue to think about where you're putting your energy. Are you planting seeds that align with your true purpose, or are you scattered, chasing things that no longer resonate? The moon is asking you to slow down and reassess, to stop and feel what's real. Then there's Antares. Known as the heart of the scorpion, Antares is a star of deep transformation and fearless action. The lunar occultation of Antares on the 25th is an invitation to face your fears, to let go of the baggage you've been carrying, and to embrace what's next. When Antares disappears behind the moon, you might feel moments of doubt or emotional intensity, but don't shy away from them. This is the moon guiding you toward a breakthrough. When the light fades, trust the darkness to show you what truly matters. During these occultations, don't be surprised if you feel moments of hesitation, like you're standing on the edge of something unknown. It's the moon's way of pushing you to examine your deepest truths. These are the moments when we're asked to trust ourselves, even when we can't see the full picture. Both events are deeply symbolic. The moon's precise, deliberate alignment with these stars is no accident. It's a cosmic message urging us to reconnect with ourselves, even if it feels uncomfortable or unclear. Because by the time Spica and Antares re-emerge, you'll have the opportunity to see them, and yourself, with a new sense of clarity and purpose. The stars will return, but you won't be the same. That's the gift of the moon's shadow. Tomorrow is not just another day. It's a convergence of cosmic forces, and you are standing right at the heart of it. We're witnessing a moment where the movements of the cosmos feel almost choreographed, as if something bigger than us has been planning this day all along. And here's the wild part. Whether you're fully aware of it or not, you're part of this dance. Your energy, your intentions, and your spiritual state are all tied into these celestial movements. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Don't let it slip by. When you think about the sheer magnitude of what's happening, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But here's the truth. Tomorrow's events are here to amplify, not to crush. They're here to push you to rise, to step into a version of yourself that's in tune with these higher energies. Pay attention to how you feel tomorrow. Some of you might experience physical sensations, tingles, surges of energy, or even a strange sense of calm amidst the chaos. Others might notice synchronicities, numbers, symbols, or chance encounters that feel too perfect to be random. These are signs that the universe is speaking to you, aligning you with tomorrow's shift. When the stars align, so does your potential. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.